because nothing says bravely and fiercely opposing the Nazi takeover of America like flipping off a young mother and a toddler.
I'm just a girl in the world.
Klaus von Stauffenberg was a total pussy in comparison. If only the Allies, when faced with the menace of German panzer tanks, had been able to deploy angry shitlib boomers with suitcases, fascism defeated. When historians look back, the Battle of Stalingrad will pale in comparison to the brave sacrifice this guy made in flinging a bit of dog shit at a Tesla. Anne Frank wasn't even able to milk her resistance for TikTok clout.
This is the life. Hold on tight.
But a lot of these courageous resistance fighters aren't exactly blessed with a multitude of brain cells. Like the guy who heroically keyed a Tesla.
So far, you've been stumbling. That's already told.
Then walked a few paces to his own front door, revealing precisely where he lives.
Phone's been blowing up since.
Not the brightest. Imagine being an adult and so mentally feeble that you'd let someone manipulate you into vandalising a Tesla with 9 cameras and sentry mode. And while the legacy media still tries to maintain the ridiculous pretense that dangerous, potentially deadly acts of anarcho-terrorism are a legitimate form of protest,
We're gonna catch you, and you're gonna go through hell.
So just to be clear, you protest a private company, you are labeled by this administration a domestic terrorist.
shitlibs themselves are far more brazenly honest.
They're taking to the streets or the parking lots.
Tonight, the FBI and ATF now investigating multiple cases of possible arson, targeting Teslas and Cybertrucks.
This dramatic video shows multiple cars in flames. Police say the attacker used Molotov cocktails. It's the latest in more than a dozen.
The same suspect shot more Teslas with a gun. Tesla Cybertrucks were set on fire in Kansas City, and earlier this month, shots fired at a Tesla dealer. Cybertrucks on fire in Seattle.
Wow, you guys like petty acts of domestic terrorism, huh?
Several attacks have been linked to the usual suspects. Some of those that burn Teslas are the men that wear dresslers, literally mad at Trump because he made it harder for them to transition kids. But what makes this all the more hysterically absurd is that their main gripe with Elon Musk is that he's overseeing the Department of Government Efficiency. Oh no, he's saving Americans money that would otherwise be spent on completely inane crap, like gender equality cartoons in China and drag queen shows in Ecuador. Must be a fascist takeover. If you want to express your ideas through videos like I do, you should check out InVideo AI. And with this exciting new upgrade, InVideo AI version 3, you can create stunning full-length videos, irrespective of your skill level and without having to learn arduous new programs from scratch. Let me walk you through it. Just start with a simple text prompt and it creates the first rough draft for you. For example, make a 1-minute story about a man who falls in love with an AI robot but then finds out she plans to destroy the world. Check out what InVideo AI produced after just a few minutes.
Then I met her. She was perfect, beautiful, intelligent, understanding. How could something so beautiful harbor such darkness? I had to make a choice. In the end, it wasn't even a choice at all. Sometimes, the hardest thing and the right thing are the same.
You can then use the edit command box and give text-based commands to fine-tune everything. Make the storyline more intense, translate to Spanish, make the music more ominous. Or you can even clone your own voice and have that do the narration. Unlike traditional video tools with steep learning curves that don't even match the ambition of your video creation process, InVideo is the creative partner you've always wanted. It removes all the friction by making the process intuitive and fluid, letting users focus entirely on their vision and idea. Create anything you can think of from scratch using InVideo AI's generative capabilities. This really is a monumental game changer that puts you in the driver's seat. Welcome to the world of infinite possibilities. You can try InVideo AI for free. This will save you hundreds of dollars that you would otherwise spend on editing, animating, and other production costs. It's obvious to me why InVideo AI is the world's most used AI video creator, with over 10 million users across 150 plus countries. Please check out InVideo AI by clicking the link in the description box down below.
Please don't ever vandalize Tesla vehicles. And so, When you pull out a chainsaw to celebrate firing thousands of people, they get mad. It's just
He literally fired a bunch of USAID employees who were stealing a wage under the guise of running DEI scams, like scholarships for Burmese students from marginalised backgrounds and gender sensitivity training for Afghan farmers.
So I found this big trash pile, all trash, things that Afghanis don't need. Loads of chairs, other crap, more chairs, some rugs they don't want. What else don't they want in Afghanistan? Gender sensitivity training. USAID Afghans Value Chains Livestock Gender and Youth Team.
Washed up has-been actor John Cusack inevitably chimed in.
Musk is kind of this arch villain. These are unprecedented times of mass criminality going on in the United States right now.
Mass criminality being cutting funding for research on transgender monkeys in Florida and not spending taxpayer dollars on putting cats on treadmills in Russia.
Mass criminality.
Oh, there's mass criminality taking place, all right. It's called violently attacking Tesla dealerships and charging stations with AR-15s and Molotov cocktails. But some of the protests are a little less energetic than others.
Hey guys. Gorgeous day to be outside.
Elon's still living in Bill Burr's head rent-free.
Anybody getting your ire up these days more than usual?
Nerds.
Yeah.
The nerds that own the politician. All these tech nerds that want to build robots because they don't know how to talk to hot women.
Yeah, the robots are to help severely disabled people. And as to the extent of Bill Burr's expertise on talking to hot women, well, this is his wife. Something about stones and glass houses springs to mind. How dare you attack Tesla? Those poor cars have feelings too. Why would anyone do this? Here is loser Kid Rock shooting cans of Bud Light because he was mad at a trans person being on a can of it. Kid Rock shooting a few Bud Light cans he bought on his private range versus firebombing random cars in public and shooting up dealerships. Yeah, not the same thing, is it?
The Tesla used to be the car that you drove to let everybody know that you were environmentally conscious and you were a good leftist.
It's a good question. Do we care about the environment or not? Because those fumes that are being kicked out of that are
like
not good.
1,000 jet airplanes flying overhead for a year.
Yeah. It's wild.
You're lighting batteries on fire. They're so toxic.
Lithium and all sorts of shit getting pissed into the environment.
Oh, it's all going to come down in rain. It's going to pollute the water. The fish are going to be polluted. You're not going to be able to eat them.
But we're doing good. This is for a righteous cause.
Turns out much of the anarcho-terrorism is being organised by an activist group called Indivisible. The Indivisible founders are Ezra Levin and his wife Leah Greenberg. They're planning a Tesla takedown across multiple cities this weekend. Indivisible is funded by... you guessed it, the George Soros Foundation. Yeah, hope it was worth it for the 20-year prison sentences some of you are about to get.
This is psycho. Stop being psycho.
If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.